have cottonwood floating in the air, and it's kind of pretty actually with the bird lit from the back. I think that's probably E2 with the high belly band. I think that it's kind of floating. This is what's called rack focus in movie production, where you have just a very narrow band, and because Bradfield is so far behind, we get this rack focus effect with the little guy nice and sharp and Bradfield blurred in the background. You see that a lot in some of these action adventure shows now, and they'll focus on the female police officer, and then she'll ask a question, and they'll focus on somebody right behind her in the background. And so E2 is suspected of wanting to hunt here, and so we're investigating. Just consider this Hawk CSI. Go ahead, Boggett. Okay. So Boggett's in the ag quad, and she's not reporting sightings. She doesn't see E1 or BR or Ezra. Ah. Yeah. Okay. Okay, hey, so Keith, can you give us that report, and then I have something to add to that. Okay, just a second. 3, 2, 1, you're on.
Well, good morning, Karel. It's Boggett. It's nice to have you with us today. Earlier on, we had BR on the west tower by the track. That was very early this morning, about 5:08, thereabouts. And we had our usual morning whisper conversation as to what's going on. We then caught her up on the throne, where she spent quite a bit of time. And NC just posted a very lovely vid of BR on the throne. And she was facing west at the time. And she did her little pirouette move, and preened, warbled, mantled, did all the thing, a little slice, and then she flew off, heading due east. So I don't know if she took a northern turn to, head into the plantations. And then we were lucky to find E2 on the west side of Plant Science, doing a little early morning bug hunting, captured a couple bugs, cleaned his talons. And then he managed to hop behind the dreaded posts. And so we're relying upon you to show us some beautiful pictures this morning. And it's very, very nice to have you here. Thank you.
Thank you, Keys. I have So, Boggett, remember, when was it that we were, the other evening, where were we headed when we were coming out of Judd Falls, and I said there was a BR Easy floating over plantations? I pointed,
Last night.
That was last night?
Yep.
And we were going to Game Farm? Oh, okay. Yeah, so last night when we were heading from the house over to Game Farm, and we were... Oh, from work? Why were we going up Judd Falls?
Because we went the back way.
Oh, that's right. So we went the back way, that's right. So we picked up the car, and then we were driving along, whatever, BB Lake and stuff like that, and then we were crossing through campus on Judd Falls Road, coming up to Tower Road from the north, and that we were heading over to the Game Farm Ospreys, and looked up to the right and over the Plantations Bowl, the one below the Peterson lot there, and behind Rice. Then it was either BR or EZ that were floating.
I'll head up that way a little bit.
Okay.
See if I see them.
All right. Float.
I'm guessing E1 must be I don't know.
Yeah, pancake somewhere. Anyway, so BR or EZ were floating there, just to the north with a rice hall over the Plantation Bowl. So Keys, that's kind of like the direction you've talked about before, where BR takes off from Bradfield and goes that way, goes behind Bradfield to the northeast. So it would have been another sighting of the similar type of thing. Well, you're welcome. Yeah. You see somebody? All quiet on the Min Garden front. Very good. So very nice. Yeah, Ezra was very photogenic there yesterday. Not only is he setting the standard for hunting for his kids, but he also is showing them how to do glamour shots and things like that, which is very important for a collegial RTH. So we have this little soft focus thing going here with E2. And we got the airbrush out. Oh, you got E1? Okay, hang on, tell us just a second. 3, 2, 1, you're on the phone.
Okay, so I just spotted the other E. She is between the east and middle wing on Plant Sciences, up on the top. More towards the middle wing. Might be in your view, Keith.
On the top.